Okay, I told you I was going to try to find a way to use this plastic welder, plastic stapler with some of my gel blaster modifications. I thought that's where it could come in handy. So this is that MERWOF plastic welder, plastic staple gun kit. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing here and how I'm using this with some of these modifications that I make for my gel blaster guns. So I don't know if any of you are watching the new show Peacemaker on HBO Max with John Cena. It's kind of, a superhero show, but it's kind of anti-superhero. He was from Suicide Squad. Anyway, not a big superhero guy, but I think it's a really funny show and actually has the best opening credits scene of any show I can remember. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Not appropriate for kids, though, so remember that too. Anyway, the gun that Peacemaker has is basically a Desert Eagle that's like all chromed out and has a really long barrel. So I thought I'll try to make something like that since I have access to some broken Desert Eagles. I've got the shells. So basically I wanted to go ahead and combine one to make one long one, kind of one long barrel. It doesn't matter. It's a different color. That's all going to get wiped down with acetone. These are going to get painted anyway. So I lined it up, I cut it as good as I could, sanded it smooth, tried to make it, perfect connection. And it was pretty good. Used super glue, that's what I use a lot on these, and that held well. But then I thought to reinforce it, I should do something on the inside where I can reinforce it just to give it more strength and stability as well. Now, of course, this is all going to get screwed together, so I'm not that worried about stability. But I thought, hey, I've got this kit here. Why don't I go ahead and put these in? So you can see I didn't go too deep with them because I didn't want to go through the plastic. So basically I was just pushing them in until they got stuck. All right, then I'm going to come back and trim those off. And I may even need to file them down slightly. So what I was using primarily were these are called the wave staples. They're supposed to be the best option for kind of a smaller cracks like that, and straight cracks. So I would heat this up, right? And let it get really hot, which is quick, turns red really fast. And then as I got it hot, I'd kind of wait a little bit and then just kind of put it in there, but hold it. Don't let it go through all the way. Just kind of hold it while it cools. Definitely puts off some smoke here that's probably not good to be breathing in. So take that into consideration. And that's due to the plastic. All right, so then I've got that in there. That's definitely going to provide some stability. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do a couple more of these wave ones because they fit nicely. And these, again, are supposed to, I think, provide the most stability on small straight cracks. So I'll do a couple more just like I did there. And then I use a straight one, a flat one kind of across the top just to get another one in there. So I anticipate this will help with some stability. And I had them, and this is kind of what I thought I'd use them for. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys. So it's kind of the first step in putting together this Peacemaker. What do I have to say? That it's a replica of a Peacemaker type gun. And then I'll plan on, getting this all cleaned off. A little bit of acetone. Remember, don't use too much. You will melt the guns. And then I will get it all painted up with a nice shiny chrome paint. And it should look great. So looking forward to putting that together. Thought you guys would like to see the process. And again, good use for the MERWOF plastic welding gun, MERWOF.